Hey everyone, Michael here, bringing you a brand new video. Coming back to you after a few weeks off. Definitely made it through the holidays, and I want to say that this holidays was a great season. My wife and I got to meet lots of family and had spent a lot of time with both sides. Her side came over here to Georgia from Texas, and we got to spend time with my family down in Florida. So great overall holidays. Got a few weeks off of YouTube, doing other things, just focused a lot on work. It's been really busy, especially the retail season. Any of you guys out there in retail, you know that 2018 was a heck of a year. There was just a crazy amount of people buying things, especially online. All the online sales have now shifted. The brick and mortar stores are starting to fade. I mean, look at Sears, Toys R Us, things like that in the business world. But just want to kind of give an update and some of my focuses that I've been doing. And one of the things that I have found to be my struggle and how I'm starting to kind of counteract that and basically put countermeasures in place to try to prevent that from happening. So one thing that I definitely love, and anybody that knows me, they know I love food. Food is like the essence of life for me, the flavors that come into it. You guys know from my cooking that I like to enhance a lot of things. I like a lot of seasoning, a lot of spices. And the thing is, when it comes to the holidays, it's very easy for me, and it's been that way for many years, to forget a lot of my goals and the things that I work for, especially when it comes to my health, and I'm trying to set goals, to become healthier, and that's where I struggle, is when it comes to the holidays, and you basically let loose. So you guys remember my weight loss video update? I was down into the low and mid 270s, and I was really trying to make it to below 270 by the end of the year. That's what I really wanted. And spoiler alert, that definitely did not happen. In fact, I gained 10 pounds through the holidays, and I'm talking probably through December. I gained 10 pounds in 1 month. So I very much so let loose, ate a lot of great food, especially a lot of great desserts. When we were at my mom's, man, she made amazing desserts, and we ate a bunch of them. But coming out of it, it hit me, and I was just like, my gosh, I'm 285 pounds. And this was right at the end of December going into January. And I definitely know a lot of you guys may set New Year's resolutions. That's one thing I've always shied away from. I hated New Year's resolutions. It was, to me, something that you always wished, but you never did, or it was like a dream, but you never did it. So one thing I decided to do, I took some notes off of a favorite YouTube channel of mine that I watch called Project Life Mastery. And this guy that runs that channel, he really believes in 30-day challenges. So doing something for 30 days to improve an area of your life, whether it's health, finances, or anything else. And I knew that when I got to the end of my December goals and the end of 2018, I knew health was my biggest area of opportunity, because I had lost so much ground that I had gained. When I started my weight loss journey this year towards the end of the summer and early fall, I was 295 pounds, and I got to 274, and I was making great progress. I was down 21 pounds. But then to gain 10 pounds back, I was just a little bit devastated, and it was getting to the point where I was like, man, am I just going to keep yo-yoing as far as my weight for the rest of my life? And I decided to do a 30-day health challenge. And I really wanted it to revolve around food, not so much exercise. Obviously, I wanted to make it achievable, make it a little bit of a challenge, but make it achievable. So what I decided to do was, I think portion control and the quality of the foods that I ate was my biggest concern. So when I talk about quality, I'm talking about wholesome, real foods, not processed, no desserts. I drank a lot of alcohol during the holidays, so I wanted to eliminate alcohol. And then two, really just looking at the portions that I was eating. So I was eating dessert, but I was eating it in plentiful quantities. I was eating dinner and breakfast and lunch, but in tons of quantities. So what I did to eliminate the portion problem is I decided to do what's called a wraps and bowls challenge. Now, this is something that may already be out there, but it was original to me. I thought of it, and I was like, all right, so everything that I'm gonna eat for 30 days has to be in a wrap. So like a tortilla wrap, it could even be a pizza crust, but the idea being having one serving. So pizza is 2 slices for me, and then a burrito, so 1 large burrito. You guys know I love my breakfast burritos, so I have 1 burrito. And then to kind of keep natural food in there, any natural fruits or vegetables can be eaten as snacks as well. So the rules were wraps bowls, no alcohol, and no desserts. So nothing that would be classified as dessert, gone. All alcoholic beverages gone for 30 days. And then everything I would eat is 3 meals a day of anything in a wrap, in a tortilla wrap, or pizza crust, or sandwich bread would be another example, or bowls. And not only, if you guys think about it, does it create portion, but no processed food really comes in a bowl. You can get wrapped processed food if you buy like frozen burritos. Obviously I'm gonna make my own, but nothing in a bag. You know, everything in bags basically is gonna be processed. So any chips, you know, any snacks are gonna be in bags. Those are all gone, they're eliminated. And the interesting thing about this journey was, you know, obviously a lot of food prep has to happen, and I have to think way out in the future because, man, I tell you, eating anything that comes in a bowl or in a wrap is definitely tough, and you have to keep prepping forward. And last week I basically prepped a whole week's meals, and I almost got tired of eating chicken and rice and beans. But the idea being, it was very effective at controlling my portions, and the food quality and the types of food that I was eating was much better. So just a quick update, you know, it's almost halfway through January. I'm almost halfway through my 30-day challenge, and I've dropped 10 pounds. So I'm already back down to 275. My clothes fit like they were before. And it wasn't like I was just a miracle cure. I was just controlling portion and eating more wholesome foods. But I had to find a way to make it fun and structure it to where it's very simple, because I don't want it to be complex. I didn't want there to be tons of rules around what I ate and what time I ate and all that, because complexity will always kill progress. It'll always kill any motivation that you have. You want things to be simple, you know, keep it simple, stupid, right? So I did that, and I'm continuing to do that for another 15 days, but that has been my life-changing moment, really, is like realizing, oh my gosh, like portion controls and wholesome foods are what I need to do well. Obviously, losing the weight quickly was easy because I put it on so quickly, so a lot of that was probably water weight. But the idea still being, it's all about portion control. It's all about staying focused on your task, getting back on your goals. I think a great message from this that I'd like to share is that, you know, for anybody else that was on their goals through the holidays and then felt themselves slip up, it's not too late to turn it back around. Don't be looking at it as like a New Year's resolution, but just look at it as a lifestyle change. And then any areas of your life where you have opportunities, look at 30-day challenges, look at 15-day challenges, however you want to structure it. But just look at a quick changes you can make and try to have a near-term end line, finish line that you can finish. Obviously, at the end of January, I want to finish the wraps and bowls and move on to something else. I don't want to be eating just wraps and bowls for the rest of my life. But it's something that got me back started in the right direction, and is keeping me motivated and keeping me sure that those results that I got are real, and I'm ready to keep going. And the trend line for my weight, even though I may have some spikes, is still going down. So I want to provide this update. You know, I'm glad to be back on YouTube, glad to be making more videos. Gonna have some cooking videos coming your way, some interesting finance videos, and some other topics that I've been thinking about over the holidays. But stay tuned, guys. More videos will be coming out. I'm gonna be trying to shoot these out twice a week to keep a good steady amount of videos coming to you. But let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe. Sorry if I ramble a little bit too much in this video, but more content to come, guys, and I will see you in the next video.